ability to listen to our most valuable asset, our educators in this district. And I know at that meeting, we talked about, that I heard class size reduction in the budget was asked to be put on the agenda. And when I saw the agenda and it wasn't there, I was concerned. And I thought, wait a minute, how can this be? And I understand now that it can be included in the updates that are action items number 17 and 18. But if you don't know, and if you happen to be one of the few people that reads the board agenda or who goes searching for it, you wouldn't even know that class size was being discussed about tonight because it's not on there. It's included as an update about other things, the governor's budget, the strategic plan, and unless you know that the strategic plan might be part of the strategy of how to help our children, it's hard to feel like we're really including people. So, my intention was to come and talk about class size and about why class size matters. And my own opinion isn't the only one. I have 8 pages of comments from the petition that was signed earlier this year, and there were a few that I thought that spoke to me. One is that from another parent, a small class sizes make a difference to a child's ability to learn in ways that test scores can't always measure directly. If we have the money, that's how we should spend it. We should invest in our children, and that is what will have the greatest impact. Another parent says, because for a teacher to truly see a child's strengths and weaknesses in the early years, it requires a ratio in which all of a teacher's energy isn't spent on classroom management. And that if our goal is to grow our monetary reserves, that does not put children first. I asked my 8-year-old son, and I'm lucky enough to have 2 wonderful teachers in the room who have had the opportunity to teach him. And to say he has a lot of energy is certainly an understatement. But when I said, what do you think? Do you think having fewer kids in the class makes a difference? And he said, oh yeah. He said, because then I can have more time talking with the teacher, and then there's just less people to distract me, because I kind of get distracted. And then I said, so what if they said smaller class sizes would be something you would see? And he goes, it's 2 thumbs up, which is about as good as you can get from an 8-year-old boy, I think. I know that the district leadership may say that it is too expensive, but I can't help but think back to putting a man on the moon. Don't tell us why it can't be done. Tell us what needs to be done to make it happen. And we have a community that will try to do everything we can to support that. If we aim for it and we fall short, at least we have tried, rather than not even giving that opportunity to try. 2 quotes that stuck with me this week. One of them was that not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. And yes, we can count the number of students sitting in the room, but the amount of time it even takes to call roll, or hearing that story about the kid's dead turtle, those things take up time. And when you've got 31 kids sitting in there, you really have to say, I don't care about your dead turtle, because the kids need that time. And I hope that you will see another, one of my favorite quotes is that the truth is like sunshine. It can't stay hidden for long. Thank you.